To present the first Sager Strong Award, please welcome Craig's dear friend, Ernie Johnson.
It's time for something we hope becomes a tradition, like cutting down the nets, like putting on the green jacket after winning the Masters. But this jacket won't be green. It'll be many outrageous colors, symbolic of the love its owner, Craig Sager, had for everyone he ever crossed paths with. And we hope to make the annual Sager Strong Award a tradition that allows us to always remember his words about life as he was near death. Time is something that cannot be bought, it cannot be wagered with God, and it's not an endless supply. Time is simply how you live your life. Craig's life story is well known. So knowing Seg's the reporter, I think he would rather shine the light on another story of faith and hope and courage. Here's the story of Monty Williams.
Coaching Monty was a real joy in the sense that each of us as a coach wants to have players that are willing to accept roles. He couldn't shoot a lick.
Had been in the NBA for such a long period of time as a player and as a coach, really was instrumental in helping in my transition.
In sports, we always talk about roles. Everyone has to have their role. Well, Monty and Ingrid figure out their roles to make a great family.
She was the rock that directed him and the rest of the family.
He loved her like I've never seen anybody love anyone else.
The Thunder community is stunned and in mourning. Ingrid Williams, the wife of Thunder assistant coach Monty Williams, died after a two-car crash.
I remember literally going to the floor. I just sat down in the hallway.
I love Coach Monty so much, man. I feel for him, man.
Flowers across the sea, memories are what they used to be. Try smiling for them to see that I'm happy you were free.
When the service started, seeing the children walk out into the service, and you look at them and you want them to be able to go on in life in a positive way.
I didn't even know if Monty should have spoke, because you love the guy and you're just worried about it. And then when he gets up and he starts speaking, it was as powerful of a speech I've ever heard.
Everybody's praying for me and my family, which is right. But let us not forget that there were two people in this situation. And that family needs prayer as well. And we have no ill will towards that family.
The most magnanimous gesture of empathy and compassion I had ever witnessed.
This is hard for my family, but this will work out. And my wife would punch me if I were to sit up here and whine about what's going on. That doesn't take away the pain, but it will work out because God causes all things to work out. You just can't quit.
That's an act of courage and strength.
That's him as a person. That's his faith. That's his path. That's how he walks. That's how he talks.
I love you guys for taking time out of your day to celebrate my wife. We didn't lose her. When you lose something, you can't find it. I know exactly where my wife is.
I look at Monty and I look at Craig Sager, and I can't think of two better examples of courage.
Before we bring Monty up, Monty, let me just say that this is about family. This is about your NBA family. It's about our Turner family. When we lost Craig, we lost a piece of us. Stacy lost a husband. But I saw the way the NBA family reached out to Craig and his family through that whole ordeal. And I saw the same thing when you had to go through what you endured. When I used to go visit Craig, I used to try to lift him up, encourage him. And I always walked out of that hospital fired up. And I know we've tried to encourage you, and all you've done is encourage us. And so it's with the deepest pleasure and the utmost honor that from the Turner family and the NBA family, we reach out to the Monty Williams family and present to you the first Sager Strong Award.
You know, the good Lord and His sovereignty has trusted me and my family with our situation. And I'm mindful of that. I'm mindful of all the blessings He's given me. And for 20 plus years, I've had the NBA family to support me, criticize me, and uplift me, make me a better man. And I am so indebted to all of you for the prayers, support, text messages, calls, cards, CDs. I even got a statue in the mail from somebody that I don't even know. And I am so thankful for all of the support. I can't list everybody that's been a part of this process. Being a father is a privilege. It's not my job. It's not a responsibility. It's an honor. And when this situation came about, all I could think about was taking care of my kids. And I could not do that if I didn't have the support of my NBA family. Oklahoma City, you guys are here tonight. What happened in your city was not your fault. I couldn't be here. I couldn't do what I had to do if it wasn't for you guys. I'm so thankful for the latitude that you gave me to be able to leave work and take care of my family. Couldn't do it without you.